Так, начинаем проходить сюжет Энди. Сначала Энди, потом уже остальные события. Да? После Энди пройдем события, а потом уже сюжет.
I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with...
О, вот гашетка. Пойдем же. Нам надо до кошатки сказать.
Only
Да?
the brave will win.
Смотри, когда
That's me!
Энди.
Number 0.
Там,
Bum, 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 bum.
Там. По-моему, это, кстати, была редкая фишка при выборе персонажа.
Yeah. We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Get behind me! Solid strategy.
Это тоже она будет ловить вместе с кухой. Это они просто будут станет
Yeah.
от таких.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Recalibrating.
Down strategy.
Show no mercy.
Right over.
I'll pierce right through.
Got you covered.
Ether vision activate.
Roger.
Copy. Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Бля, он там вообще охуеть. Мне кажется,
Press the advantage.
Right on cue. Outbound.
You're in my sight.
Loyalty.
Time to pin them down. Show no mercy.
Бля, это хуйня, я хочу кошатку. О, это сундук.
That's Soldier.
Бля.
Take out that sniper!
I won't let you take her. Adjusting for wind.
А долго это, кстати, называется?
Recalibrating.
Move behind me.
Reporting position. This bullet will reach its mark.
Sounds good.
Time to pin them down.
Wide open.
I'll pierce right through. The target's exposed. Ether vision activate. You're in my sight.
Right on cue. Resolve.
Reporting position. Press the advantage.
Я что-то видел, она усиливает также дамаг во время обычного боя, даже без туши.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it.
Ah, the blind sniper. So
Release her. Or else
your friend is beyond help. There's no stopping Silver's.
damn you. Silver's revival.
Походу они хотят возродить нулевую Эмби. Ну чисто так, если логично думать. Так, это либо Рэй была, либо это была Эмби наша. Нормальный такой точный кадр, я бы сказал, да, Эмби.
Hello.
Is it you?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to...
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people, but I have to admit, even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about... But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former...
So,
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel...
would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone.
Inside the...
I'm not the best with words. You just need to see me in battle.
Почему на мини-юбке одна бегает? Ладно, Астра бегает. Ну тоже, почему? Да, что-то быстрая какая-то сюжетка, вам не кажется? То есть в сравнении с тот же сюжеткой Мияби, который я помню отчетливо, первая глава была пиздец какой долгой. Про Янаги я вообще молчу, там тупо на 4 часа. Это прям реально очень быстрый сюжет. Даже странно как-то. Особенно для своей версии. Это прям пиздец. Слишком быстро все как-то идет. Я, может, просто вовлечен так сильно, что не замечаю. О, сундук.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Adjusting for wind.
И она так может сидеть, просто стоять, смотреть.
Increase firepower. Recalibrating.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
They're close. Copy that.
I'll pierce right through. I see now. There's no mistaking it. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. You and Soldier 11. The way you fight and use ether.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically created.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by stork, so making one isn't much different.
Was that supposed?
Yeah, my joke's never.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. If they could mass-produce soldiers.
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still?
I was trying to say it in a more...
It's okay. I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, as for the inferior ones, they were deemed as...
Anby.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was worse, so I thought.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know, my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put her...
Really? So,
She's the model example of a loyal soldier.
no. I never knew a soldier.
How could this be happening? There shouldn't...
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle at the...
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind... TWCA Type 3.
This bullet. Is that the name of that formation? Supporting position. Too slow. Adjusting for wind.
Opening.
Time to pin them down.
Be gone!
Ready. Recalibrating.
Standing by. Fracture!
Ether vision activate.
That's both.
Get behind me. Time to pin them down. Show no mercy.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. The target's weary. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
That's both.
Time to pin them down.
Be gone!
You're in my sight.
Да, конечно, это походу что-то новое в жизни. Это и глупость, но это все. И что-то глупость.
Ether vision activate.
Opening.
Quick shot. Recalibrating. The melody of calm.
Copy that. Neutralize.
Глупость это, конечно, классно.
Pin them down. The target's weary. Ether vision activate. You're in my sight.
Thunder!
Типа постоянное движение, это, конечно, и было. Типа, когда вообще нормально, но урона при этом нету. Пофиг, что проценты вылезут. Да, NB 0.
Ambi, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad king. Ouch. Give me... You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with you? Seriously. I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. But you wouldn't understand such a complex... Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. There you are. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. And I need a complete body for the What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know, Captain Anby traded herself for you. But why did it have to be you? They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted.
I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of...
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Отличный план.
This place is...
I sense the frigid air from outside. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without... They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't... I was treated like merchandise on the black market. So that's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from Bangbu. Just made of flesh. And that's when I... She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on it. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but my true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall because this is my home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it. My bullets are one with the wind. Supporting position. I'll pierce right through. Time to pin them down. Recalibrating.
There it goes.
Increase firepower.
Opening.
Supporting position. Show no mercy.
Thunder!
Quick shot. Adjusting for wind.
Standing by. Fracture!
Дальше. Сколько же они глупы.
The melody of combat.
At your command.
Time to pin them down.
Take on!
I'll pierce right through. Recalibrating. Increase firepower. Supporting position. The target's weary.
Он просто не может ничего сделать. Он спит.
That's the Captain Ambi I know. Cleaning your knives. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? I created you, so you never saw Captain Ambi in her prime. After everything I've... So, have you ditched the uniform,
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Cap.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. These I had to learn the hard way. Year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking.
Evil? Are you
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just...
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very... We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed. You know I care for you, Captain Andy. Whatever you do...
You know where I am. You know where I live, what burgers I like. Since you know, I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time.
All right, I'm returning.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can...
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't...
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish
It's not mush. And I hope... Let's go, Trigger.
Hey. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! Our best shot is exploiting Anby's... She's let go of her most lethal weapon. Her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's... I can handle her if we exploit that. but I need to keep every...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work, of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, the stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it.
Они нашли другой способ сделать серебряную армию. Логично, логично. Новый эпизод. А. Ого, новая анимация. Ну как, почти новая.
And who am
You're awake, how do you...
Great, you're awake.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds...
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica, even me, all those years ago...
Is that so?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Ambi. Could you share more about her? Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us.
I see. In that case, warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Ah, right. I should get her. Not so fast, Ambi. Burgers aren't... Oh,
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
you'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11.
Yeah, don't worry.
Да, что-то сменило. Ну, до этого было предыстория, как они буквально, я не знаю, как это назвать, мучили солдатов из Серебряной армии. Ну, всего лишь. Судя по предыстории, их было, не знаю, наверное, человек 10. Большинство из них умерли.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but
So, spicy noodles is her thing.
well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners.
Did she ever...
You might not. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on apparently someone very important to her that she admired greatly. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And if does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she was...
That's pretty cold, even for me.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say...
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, then I learned that she was doing well. That she had joined Obel Squad. She had a new captain and new comrades. So I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her. I had Trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call.
If I were you...
That's what I thought.
But I'm not you, Ambi. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her. And that
Trigger, you're really amazing.
that's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
I'm not so sure about that. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with that evil tech must never resurface. But before that,
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory...
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's...
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
In that case,
Prove something?
prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles.
Не, ну прикольный сюжет. Ну да, просто прикольный. Он не завораживает, конечно, как Мияби, либо как Сасай, но он намного серьезнее этих сюжетов. Хотя Мияби тоже подвязывает по себе, ну типа тоже серьезно, но скорее жестоко это. Типа ЖЖ. И последняя глава. Да, это было намного быстрее, чем я думал. 1,5 часа примерно. Да, все зайцы в самом деле.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you.
I see.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up.
Wait a sec. Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way,
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon.
Вот это 11 и так пошли, наверное, это логично. Ну, по-моему,
Yeah, it's me. A reliable source.
Nonsense! Darn it, Billy. I'll scratch all this paint off like scrubbing a nonstick pan with steel wool.
I'm touched. Thank you,
Don't be. No.
I heard you even prepared.
A gift. Well, here you go.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? This is...
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll, but it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait. You didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did...
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be
All right, let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Был.
Oh,
Not now, but...
once things settle in your safe.
Да. Не, мне нравится то, что отношения между группами у каждого свое. Ну, типа, детализация это прям видно, что это отдельные личности, это не как сплоченная команда, прям что вах, как друг друга присылают, их отношения именно что строятся на доверии, испытаниях и обычной дружбе. Когда-то в большинстве раз комоду кинули, там они поссорились, посрали, все. Типа долгостоя большого нету. Не понимаешь, переживать за них или нет. Тут ну, типа, даже через маленькие диалоги, через маленькие события все показывает абсолютно все. Их взаимоотношения, недопонимание, либо наоборот понимание. И это просто отлично, я не знаю. Сюжет ЗЗ это как что-то новое в мире игр. Гача игр. Тут вообще не все так просто. Это детальный сюжет. Вот что это ЗЗ. Это максимально детализированный сюжет. И это просто охерительно.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar.
I'm Anby.
No. I don't recall anyone named Ambi. Sorry. I'll get better. And maybe
I see.
we tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise box. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there,
You sure know how to plan.
The video store manager taught me all this. Anyway, I think I did a good job.
yes, I had a great time. Still, I can tell my.
That's our model soldier for you. So, Aunt, Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose it. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, and if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case,
What's this?
It's.
please, keep it safe until I come back.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the...
Ну, третья глава, как и заключительная, самая длинная. Давайте. Слайдер. Эмби умеет выбешивать.
I remember you from earlier today.
It's... and
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten.
Harin. Is that...
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call it.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing.
So what exactly is the Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot...
Sure, I'll explain.
Huh.
Allow me to... There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were...
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But they devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own...
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of
But Bang Boo aren't humans.
That's what they said too. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor...
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their order?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued...
I fled. I offered to I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. So, eventually, I realized that according to a movie Wise loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't one. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Ambi. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Ambi. What is this place?
Your name.
Да. Сука, зачем кидать грустную музыку?
Sorry. I must have been talking.
Anby,
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us.
There's actually something I need to take care of.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before?
Plus, Amby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing.
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their I don't want to lose anything. And take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to...
Is that your strategy then? Getting us...
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the cunning. But right now...
Don't go running off into any
I won't. Don't worry.
И финалочка подъехала. А у нас будет старая Эмби или новая? Наверное, новая.
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, yes. Точки. Да знаю я, и у меня она есть.
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
You look so intimidating like this. The new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
That's true. tough. Be careful.
Op order is received.
No need to be so formal.
Done.
There's the lab that needs to be destroyed.
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
А, вот и они.
I'm heartbroken, Ambi.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, we both know how difficult it is to create a silver soldier capable of engaging in combat.
What if
Didn't need to. What?
there's one thing you're wrong about?
This is so weird. These Ambies. No, these.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy.
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested.
No, you're harvesting. You created all these sisters of ours.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? It's a real shame, you know? Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low, Ambi. Captain, and you are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers, so long as you just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare me. I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting... Captain.
This. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I
know. I feel the same way. Get out of here! What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane?
I want to protect you. Thank you for letting me.
Ну как, Эмби? Нет,
You.
один.
Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Watch yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Engaging. I shouldn't miss the feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Keep focus. The final blow.
I won't let you have it. Warning!
Это красиво. Единственный сосед.
Captain Hein, did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
Да. Как залупа.
You. What are you doing?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing...
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to rip...
Ambi. Turns out you're not a traitor at all.
I'd
still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean... there's something...
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole... I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. And I knew that you didn't betray us.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please...
Sure thing. As...
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me...
Ambi?
Proxy, you're...
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her.
Really?
What a dilemma. Should you destroy...
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind.
In my opinion, you've judged things correctly here. Unethical tech like this will only lead to more suffering.
You're right. I nearly caved there.
Well, time for this proxy to clock out for the day.
Она возродит... возродит старых? Или что? Где зайцы? Ребят, я уже все. Ну, мне нравится, что это было недолго, что это не затянуто, как это бывает обычно. Я хочу проходить именно задание персонажей Геншин из-за того, что это как раз таки просто затянуто и по большей части шла. Ну вот серьезно. Задание про персонажей, не про персонажа. Сёстрах хуйня. Вторые части бесполезны. Ну типа, если первый рассказать про персонажа и так все можно за 3 страны 1,5-2 часа, что сделали не тут. В чем проблема сделать это в Геншине? Только в Геншине мы знаем Ой, в ЗЗЗ мы знаем предысторию персов.
Red chicken burgers are classic.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I...
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did.
No, there's a smell.
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast.
Exactly.
I just got here. After all, the last time I saw her...
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to... She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before.
So her body's recovered, but...
Not quite. I asked Ambi out. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and...
She's made a recovery.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the...
Like I said.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes...
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Harin's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target we won't be meeting again. So, but once she turns her hatred towards something or someone, Harin is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water.
I didn't realize you put that much thought.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movie.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger?
Sure.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush from...
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still done?
Да, ебать. Не, ну, прикольно, конечно, но не закрыли гештальт. Солдат 11 до сих пор ненавидит Энби. Это новая игра, блядь. Типа понятно, что концовка и так, можно сказать, хорошая, но она чувствуется не закончена. О, может там сборка? Мабу. Мне, кстати, интересно, а у них будет сердечный бамбу? Солдат 11 не понимает бамбу, и она их просто не переносит. Люблю у них пой. Ай-яй-яй.
Leave it to me, Andy. Recalibrating. Suppressing fire. Sneak attack. Target locked. Pin them down.
I'm on it.
Это также
Take a shot.
это просто жесть. Ну, серьезно, они прям... Ибо осада. Мне кажется, они без со своим отрядом вместе с пушкой были просто разносить. Там, 2 секунды. Блять, не то. Добил. Добил. Осталось только выделить так. Но это будет сложно, ибо у меня 0 круток. Дай пульху бы хотя бы на C3, чтобы она ее носила. Вот как. Это... Этот бамбук классный, потому что он еще больше довешивает оглушение. Это просто жопа. Там просто приглушение сносится в секунду.
Alright, I'll take over.
Roger.
Save your strength, Envy. Adjusting for wind. The target's weary.
Mind the voltage. Sound strategy.
This is over now.
Take the shot.
Time to pin them down. Recalibrating. I'll pierce right through. Supporting position. Adjusting for wind.
Right on cue. Wide open.
You're in my sight. Take this! Quick shot.
Gonna recharge? Loyalty.
Но это блок истории, как по мне, это лишний. Гай, серьезно. А, ну тут что? Закрытый вход. Это про Эллен, я так понял. Ибо если школьница, то это Эллен. Да, Эллен. Ирина вообще не умеет готовить. Ничего. Эй, а где концовка? Типа это все в одном будет или что? Или это просто бой, а концовки не будет? Это так. Кстати, мне интересно, почему Энби до сих пор в этом наряде.
Ether vision activate. Suppressing fire.
A little gift.
Show no mercy.
Fall back.
Increase firepower.
Down strategy.
Fire support ready. Help here, take the shot. Time to bring them down.
Flip the switch.
This prey is mine! This is your requiem.
Keep focused. Off balance.
You're in my sights. Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark. It's over now. Time to pin them down.
Sneak attack.
The target's weary.
Who's the boss now?
No escape. Resolve. Shoot.
Ну, тут писы, я так понимаю, недокачанные. Там вообще непонятно что. Без концы. А где продолжение? Вы издеваетесь или что? Или это просто намек на вторую часть? Что за фигня? Это типа дополнение к Сёстрах 11. А, Гашетка, наверное. Просто что они вместе, можно сказать, ходят. Так, две лапки. Нет, это основной сюжет, по-моему. Телефон. Конечно. Женщина бьет, хотел посмотреть. А, 4 левела. Так, крутки. Крутки. Мне осталось немного до дубликатора. Не знаю, повезет, не повезет. О, круто. О, это на пульсе, это хорошо. Пульса это нам надо. Так, и события. Сейчас пойдем только события, и пока что все. ЖИВИХ. Так, ульха. Что ты от меня хочешь? Давай. Так, идем на стол. Ну, сложность вопросов, а кто ходит в пульса. Я что-то реально не понимаю, в чем смысл этого события. Это же по факту мини-сюжет на пульсу. Всё. Ну, типа, по факту да, так и есть. А ну и нравится. Ну, по факту мы реально работаем как последние. Ну, это просто сборник маленьких историй, типа отношений Вайза с Ультрой. Ну, главные герои с Ультрой. Только Вайз. Нет, нормально. Ну, красивая предыстория. Ну, не предыстория, а история. О том, как Ульха стала вместе с нами Коридона. Типа, ну, мило, прикольно. Ничего такого особенного, ничего такого серьезного. Но мило. Просто мило. Так, и саму
Only the
Ульху надо
brave will
подсказать.
win.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Так, осталось только вот это. А, да, я хотел еще такую. Ах, сколько, сука, качать.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Еще немного до легендарки. Но для меня это, скорее всего, много. Ну, как всегда, блядь. Да. Угу. Не удивлюсь, если я на гашат поставлю эти штуки. Блин, ну у меня все бомбы прокачанные. Дайте мне просто легендарку, дай. О, кстати, я знаю, как мне получить еще больше полихромов. У меня, во-первых, осталось незаконченное событие. Ну, не событие, а испытание. И еще тут водный режим не закончен. Это история с ангвинокомами, да?
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now. You're fighting style seems to have changed. The new you is so reliable, Andy. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Get him!
Is this the last that needs to be destroyed?
I'm heartbroken, Anne.
Get out!
You. Feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Resistance is futile.
Nagi, I'm here!
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is pretty. Don't push yourself, understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
It's over. Leave the rest to me. There's no time to lose. Perfect timing. Waste of time. Snacks are later. Reporting. You should move. The final blow.
Так, я на месте. Так, старые таланты. Тут дайте аст.
Sokaku, ready!
Чисто так, чтобы быстро сюда пройти.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
see now. There's no...
TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Ambi, what is that?
Походу не задерживаем.
There you are. So, she bought me as a trophy girl.
Ладно.
So,
Trigger.
Say no more. I've got it.
Evade. I'll handle it. Surrender. Let my song move everyone. There's no time to lose. In pursuit. You're done.
Он сдох.
We've arrived at the coordinates Wei provided. She's so kind. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
Okay. Lose yourself in the music. There's no time to lose.
That's...
Take out that sniper!
I won't let you take her.
Waste of time. Fine. Secure the perimeter. You're done. Weakling. I see it.
Ну, осталось еще много. Я вообще не проходил с прошлого патча. Плотные режимы сюжета. Для меня боевые заказываю закончить. Получается.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Is it time to clock out?
Где СМИ? Где СМИ?
Let me finish, so be it.
We fighting? Take me!
Неудобно так персонажей искать.
Don't just think you're not gonna mess up my new clothes.
Я знаю.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there. Full opening!
Understood.
A bow is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I'm thinking you're lazy.
Target practice. Oh my! Now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is here, I must have found the right place. Come on, let's go say hi.
How do you do, my fellow officer?
This guy. Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal? You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here. Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
The pleasure's all yours.
For real this time.
Так, тут есть. Дальше. Сюжет Астры.
Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are off. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety.
Watch out.
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Yu's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even are...
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
Wait. Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
People from the... If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger.
Yeah. Do you really...
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
I see it.
We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
No temple waste. Mind and body. Yep.
I see. Your pale desert gene is nothing more than a cheap imitation of your aunt.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? I will leave you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a...
Calling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Steel Screen! You betrayed the organ...
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Давай.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Where are you running off to, Ashley, pal?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yu.
Worthy. No temple waste. Resistance is futile. In pursuit. I see it.
I'll take you. The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it!
My blade is already healed.
Давай.
Leave the rest
Я в
to
нем
me,
засел.
Pete.
Все.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
О, не это.
Please lead the way, legendary Posse.
Control.
That thing over there.
Да.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
Please stay close to me. The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? Futile.
The data ends here.
Выбор соревнования. Вроде бы. Завтра будет, наверное, завтра. Либо сегодня, а я не хочу. Делаем кутушку. Нахуй. Так, осталось еще несколько испытаний на простой ход. Именно появилось что-то типа тренировки по... Блять, не сюда. Компьютерная бездна и фотозатемье. Тут осталось 180 внимания по-любому. После этого пойдем в Генш ненадолго. Там все равно сейчас ничего нету, кроме того, чтобы фармиться. Нужно будет закрыть все бездны. Тут он будет делать чекады.
Leave the strong news, everyone. I see it. My blade is already in pursuit.
Я понял, команда Элберс это одно из 4. Да я с тобой ходил. Не плевать.
There's no time to lose. You're done.
Execution continue!
Resistance is futile.
У меня как-то тут нет. У меня Дэнни нету.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Victory, the only option. It's over. Let's finish the job. My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. Purging slash! Yeah. Resistance is futile. It's over. Mind and body. blade is already. It's over. Victory, the only option. Weakling.
Это придет последняя туба на углу. Бля, а почему так долго? Я сдох.
My soul is with you. Awaken. Let's finish the job. Weakling.
А, я понял, у меня забрали 25 после этого. Это вкусно, это тоже вкусно. Не очень. Бля. Это легче из-за того, что у него всего лишь одна анимация, если быстро убить.
I swear on my blade. Yeah. My blade is already. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile. It's over.
Куда? Я делал, что я красота, ладно. Ну, еще надо просто бежать. Он не достанет в любом случае. Типа... Ау!
My blade is already. Victory. The only option.
Долго это, а? Так, ну посмотрим, сколько нужно пройти, чтобы круточку сделать, и на этом буду останавливаться. Так. Это было прям долго. Конечно, это. Нужно еще... Так, до хрена нужно, я не хочу. Это долго, уже довольно быстро надоедает. И постоянно в нем играть. Так что да, на этом, пожалуй, я сегодня буду завершать. Всем спасибо, всем пока, скоро увидимся.